Hi everyone, hope you're okay. Today we're going to be doing the classic Marilyn Monroe look. So I'm just going to tell you what I've done firstly. I've applied my base as normal. I've used under eye concealer, foundation and powder. And I'll just show you what I use, which brand I use. I use East St. Laurent Touche Eclat for the under eye concealer. Clinique's Even Better foundation. And number 7 loose powder, as I have done for many years. So we've got quite a lot to get through here, so I'll just I'll firstly start off with doing the highlighter. So take a powder brush and your highlighter, which I'm using from this Barry M palette, which is that one, as I've used before. So dab the brush on. I'm firstly going to apply it to the centre of the forehead, so these 3 lines, 1, 2 and 3, that kind of area. So here we go. Okay, and nextly we're going to apply it to just underneath the brow bone. On, thin the brush out like that. On the other side. Now to the tops of the cheeks, creating a C shape, as we've done in our contouring videos. And the other one. Now to the centre of the chin. You just squash the brush inwards like that, so it's just down the centre. Now to the bridge of the nose. And take your little finger, dab it in, and take it down the centre of the nose, like so. And then onto this little bit between your nose and your cupid's bow. Like so. Lovely. And next we're going to apply blusher. So take a angled blusher brush, and I'm going to be using this shade here from this Barry M palette. Now because with this look we're going to have quite strong eyes and strong lips, so don't want to have a blusher that's too bright. That'll look too much. So we're just going to go for a nice rosy colour. Nice and faint. Blow the excess off. And here we go. And just apply it to the centre of the cheek, going upwards. Lovely. A little bit more. Just have a look in the mirror. Yeah, lovely. A little bit more. Lovely. Okay, so that's done. Now, the next thing we're going to do is the eyebrows. Now, Marilyn had quite thin eyebrows, and mine are obviously a little bit thicker. So I've perfected this technique to make them look a little bit thinner. So take your index finger and your thumb, and we're just going to squeeze the head inwards, making them look thinner than they are. A little bit more. So, yeah, that seems to be doing the trick. So now we're going to apply a little hairspray to keep it in place. I'm using Elnet. So apply a little bit to your little finger. Dab it on, squeeze it inwards, and to the other one, and squeeze inwards. That's it. Check in the mirror. Yeah, looking noticeably thinner. I'm just going to add a little bit more to this right eyebrow. Squeeze it down a bit. And there we have it. I just fan them down a bit to dry. And then we're ready to apply the eyebrow pencil. I'm using an eyebrow brush today, and it's the shade's called Blonde. I can't remember what the brand is because it's faded a little bit. As you can see, I've got pretty much a lot of good use out of it. So we're just going to we're not going to apply too much. So just, I'd say probably about 1 coat. I'd say so. Start from the beginning of the brow and colour it in as you go along. Ooh, there. Check in the mirror. Close it in a bit. And that's one done. And now to the other one. Okay, let's just check in the mirror. Close that in a bit. And there we go, that's the eyebrows done. So just put the lid on that. And next we're going to do the eyes. And if you just take some shadow base, and then this will help your eyeshadow keep in place. I've got this one from out of a makeup box that was a gift set. But you can get this at in many brands and many beauty department stores. If you're finding it difficult to find it, just ask the beauty consultant and then I'll find it for you. I'm just going to put a thin layer onto the lid, starting from the corner, and spread it out onto the lids, up to the eye socket, and onto the other one. The brow bone. Perfect. So, now the eyeshadow colours we're going to be using are I call it like a faint brown and a dark brown. So I've got this number 7 eyeshadow palette here, and we're going to be using number 1 and number 3. So we're going to start off with number 1. And take your ring finger, and I'm just going to apply this to the lid. It's like a shiny brownish gold shade all over the lids. And a bit more. Excuse the nail polish, I haven't removed it yet. Okay, and I'm going to apply that to the other lid. Ooh, a bit more. There we go. Next, we're going to take an eyeshadow brush, like so, and then now we're going to apply number 3, which is a darker brown shade. And so, just blow the excess off, and we're just going to apply it in the middle of the socket, and we're going to make like a little curve around the eyelid, like so. I'm just going to check in the mirror. just going to apply a little bit more. And we're just going to apply it a little bit to the very end, at the very end of the socket, very outer corner. Just slight. And now we're just going to shade it in a little bit. Fade it into the socket line. There we go. And now if we get to the other eye, blow the excess off. Again, in the middle of the eye and then going outwards. Just check in the mirror. Yeah, looking good. And take a little bit more. Apply it to the very outer corner of the lid. Just going downwards. And rub it in, fade it into the socket line. Like so. Yeah, looking good. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a feline flick, but without the flick. So but the problem is we're going to be using well, first we're going to be using a penciled eyeliner, then we're going to be using liquid eyeliner. Now, if you like me, finding applying liquid eyeliner is quite tricky, and it usually takes forever to do this kind of look. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this black eyeliner, a penciled eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a line across the lash line, and we're gonna use this as kind of like a trace, kind of like tracing paper. We're gonna create a line, and then we're just gonna go over it with the black liquid eyeliner. Now I've got this one's from Avon. This one's called it's called Glimmer Stick Diamonds, and it's in black ice. So we're just gonna apply it. What I would probably recommend is steadying your elbow on either your knee or a table, just to steady your arm. So we're just going to neatly apply it to the lid. We don't want it too thick, but we just want this to be quite like quite a thin line. Quite fiddly. I'm just going to have a look in the mirror. A bit more to the corner, just there. Yep, that is perfect. So we're just going to do the same for this lid. Start in the middle and go outwards. So look in the mirror, yeah, a little bit more. Lovely. Okay, put that away. And we'll take the black liquid eyeliner. I'm using a Collection 2000 Bathstroke. You need to shake the bottle to get the liquid going. We're just going to carefully apply it to the line that we've already applied. So here we go. Just going to have a look in the mirror. I don't tend to do it in strokes. I tend to just like dot it up like so. So I'm just going to have a quick check in the mirror. Yeah, looking good. Make sure it's all, the other eyeliner is all covered up. bit more there. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to do the other eye. I see, didn't that save a lot of time. So there we go. This one's a little bit tricky. Obviously, I'm right-handed, and they always find it a little bit trickier with the left hand, as you would. Oh, no, it's okay. Thought I went over the line then. I'm just going to have a look in the mirror. Shake it up. Oop. Just check the mirror. And there we go. Okay. And I'm not going to as you can see, I've started the line not from the corner. I'm just started it a little bit upwards, and always start with start off with like a thin line from the very beginning, not super thick. Does that make sense? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the liquid eyeliner dry. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. We're going to add false eyelashes to this look, and so what I suggest when after you've bought a pair of false eyelashes, they tend to have like a silvery rim on top. Just that what I've done, I've taken the black liquid eyeliner and I've covered it up with the liner so you can't see the silver rim. That way, when you've applied it and done the finishing look, it'll look more natural and you won't see the silvery bits. So I'll just show you what I've done. I'm just going to show you what how to do it. I've already done that one, so that's done. So I'm just gonna show you. Well, actually, I'll take the lashes off the case. Like so. Oop, very fiddly. I'm just going to, you can see just there, just hold the lashes and just apply the liquid eyeliner onto the rim. So they're all covered up, and there we are. Just put that to one side a minute, and we're going to curl the eyelashes. So get your curlers ready. And hold for a few seconds. There you go. We're only going to apply one coat for this look, because the false eyelashes will be doing all the work for us, so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll start at the roots and curve, rotate the brush as you brush through. There we go. And put it back in the bottle and apply it to Oh, actually no, I'm going to leave that. I haven't done the eyeliner. So, into the next eye. Hold for a few seconds. Okay. And here we go. Yes, that one done. I forgot to do the black eyeliner for the bottom lash line. So if you take a black eyeliner, this one's by Lancome, and I'm just going to apply it to the centre of the lash line and draw outwards to the outer bit of the eye, then going in towards the centre, but not entirely into the corner, like that. I'm just going to take I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to smudge it inwards, like so. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, if you just I'll show you how to do it again. You're going to start from the centre, go to the outer bit of the eye, and then to the inner corner, but not all the way into the corner. And again take your middle finger and sort of just shade it in, like so. And there we go. And what we're going to do next is we're going to create like a little line just here, just in the very outer corner of the lash line, sort of like creating a little flick. This is what this is the look that Marilyn had to make the eyelashes look like they were more fanned out, therefore making her eyes look bigger and brighter and wider and all that. So take your black eyeliner, place it to the outer lash line, and just draw a little line, like so. I should have that was in the right place. Yeah, we're going to try apply it again, but more in the corner. Yeah, it's better. And yeah, can you see it? Is there? Yeah, just like a little bottom flick. And I'm going to do the same for this eye. Right. So right in the outer corner, the lower lash line, just do like a little flick. Nope, and that one wrong too. I'm just going to do this in the mirror. And there you go. pretty, as you can see, just like a little flick. Once I've got the falsies on, they'll definitely look more fanned out, creating that classic look that she had. So, next thing we're going to apply is the falsies. I'm just going to take the left one first. I'm going to take the glue. I'm going to take the lashes and apply them to the back of the falsies, just on there, onto the back of the rim. So apply a little bit more. There we go. I want to apply them on straight away. I wait for them to go, wait for the glue to go a bit tacky before you apply it. And I'm just gonna look at these flicks again, see how they look. Yeah, look okay. So obviously this could be quite fiddly when applying false eyelashes, but take your time. There's no rush. So just slowly apply the corner of it to the corner of your eye. That's it. And then just lower them onto the lid, to the very end of the lid. Not actually on your real eyelashes, just onto the skin, just slightly above your natural lashes. That's it. Done that, and I'm just gonna press them down, sure they're firmly on, and there you go. And we're just gonna do the second eyelash. I would say for this look, I would say go for some natural looking false eyelashes. I wouldn't go for the big and bold sort of eyelashes that you can get, because it'll just look too OTT. And just go for natural. Now, the ones I'm using today are from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. And there you go. Yeah, found this half price in TK Maxx. Little tip for you there, girls. So, here we go. Again, take your time. Believe me, this has taken me years to perfect putting on falsies, and I finally achieved it. Takes a bit of time, bit of practice, but you will get there. So here we go. Apply it to corner. Just lower it down onto the eye. What's it doing? And just lower it onto the lash line, onto the black liquid eyeliner, as it were, and press it down. Make sure it's in place. How's it looking? Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so. And of course, we can't forget the mole, can we? So again, take your black liquid, take your black eyeliner again. I'm going to draw the mole. Well, Marilyn had it just on the outer corner of her mouth, just around about there, I'd say. So take your black eyeliner again, and we're just gonna like. Not sort of like draw it in circularly like that. We're gonna sort of like twist it like that. So here we go. and go and twist it to get a nice circular shape. And there we go. Bit of a beauty spot there. So, and of course the last thing we need to do is the lips. And of course, oh, I'm just checking the eyelashes. And of course, we are doing brighter than a red telephone box red. Of course. So you'll need a matching lipstick and lip liner for this. I'm using this liner, a lip liner. It's MAC and it's called Brick. And we're just gonna shade in the lips. Well, first I've already applied like a thin layer of Vaseline just to moisturise the lips. So just take your lip liner and we're just going to outline the lips to begin with. We're going to start with the Cupid's bow, that's this bit. And draw a line on the outline of the lips. Remember to never draw outside on the outside of your mouth, otherwise it would just look very odd. And then we're going to shade it in. Just be like colouring a picture. Hello. It's Lottie. What? Just makeup on. So we'll get on with the colouring in, as it were. Gonna check in the mirror. And onto the other side. Looking good. And now we're going to do the top lip and draw the outline. And shade it in. Okay. Looking good. Okay, next we're going to apply the lipstick. And this one's a very, very deep dark red. It's gonna look very bright, as you can see. This one's called what's it called? Oh, Sassy Saturday. This one's from the Clinique collection as well. So considering this is an old-fashioned look, I think we should apply it the old-fashioned way. So here we go. Layer and layer up. Check in there. Yeah, looking good. Now for the top lip. Hi. Haha, you're hilarious. That's my insane mother. I would have committed, but okay, I'm just going to have a look in the mirror, see if it looks right. I'm just removed traces of lipstick just in the corner of the lip, just get rid of any excess bits that have leaked out slightly. So finish off with a little bit of Vaseline, just for that extra shine. You do know I'm putting this on the internet, right? A little bit more to the top lip. And just press your lips together, like so. So remove any traces that have leaked out slightly. And there we have it, guys, the Marilyn look. So just put on your favourite white dress, put some curlers in your hair, and there you have it. See ya.